My name is Janice Fuller, and I'm an avid pickleball player. The first skill level is a 2.0. At the skill level of a 2.0, you have been given a crash course. Your movement around the court is balanced and under control. You are able to land some serves in, and most of the time, it's a struggle. You understand the rules of scorekeeping. You also know where to stand on the court during the serve, where to stand when you receive the serve, and you have the general idea of how to play pickleball. The second skill level is a 2.5. At the skill level of 2.5, you are starting to set better grasp on the game. You are now able to serve more serves than before. You know and understand the 2-bounce rule, and you do well most of the time. You know where to stand on the court with the serve and to receive the serve and general play. You have now mastered keeping score. You have now developed a dink, but it's not always effective. You are still working on form and ground strokes. Your accuracy is variable. You are able to keep the ball in play longer. You have learned the lob with the forehand and have had some success with it. The third level is a 3.0. At a 3.0, you know the fundamental rules and are able to keep score. Regular set serves to mid-court or deeper. Your dinks mostly in opposition's kitchen and dinking over the net. You are able to sustain dinking in the game. You're able to use both forehand and backhand on returns and forehands on overhead returns. You're working to keep serve deep and return the serve deep. You move quickly towards the non-volley zone when the opportunity is there, and you're trying to make flatter returns. At a 3.0, you're aware of the partner's position on the court and able to move as a team. You develop more power and/or softness in your shot. You are somewhat a unidimensional player, working broadly at their playing repertoire. The fourth skill level is at a 3.5. At a 3.5, you know the broad knowledge of the rules of the game. You get a high majority of serves in deep and return serves deep. You often hit to the weak side of the opponent. You demonstrate strategies of playing during games. You actively work with your partners in communicating, covering the court, and moving to the net. You have varying consistency executing lobs, forehand, backhand, strokes, and overheads, net volleys, and sustained dinking. There are some use of drop shots to get to the net. Specifically place shots rather than just hitting shot anywhere. Selective mixing up soft shots with harder shots to create an advantage. You hit fewer balls out of bounds or on the net. You have a moderate number of unforward errors per game. You demonstrate ability to intelligently play in offensive mode, self-correcting after the play is over. You demonstrate extended periods of multi-dimensional play. The fifth skill level is at a 4.0. This skill level primarily plays in offensive mode rather than reactively. You play serves and return the serves to your best advantage. You put advanced playing strategy into the game, preferably in dinking. You consistently vary your shots for competitive advantages and use power shots selectively when needed. You communicate and move well with your partner easily, switching court positions as needed. You're very comfortable playing in the non-volley zone, even working with your partner to control the line, keeping opponents back and driving them off the line. You can backhand volleys directly at them. You have some footwork and moves that are good. You can move laterally, backward and forward with ease. You can hit overhead shots consistently. The ability to change a hard shot to a soft shot also comes easily. You can consistently execute effective drop shots that are not easily returned for advantage. You can hit a low number of unforced errors per game. You can regularly demonstrate the anticipation of play. You're also able to self-correct during play. Consistently, you are a multi-dimensional player at this level and exceptionally dominate in a limited playing repertoire. The number 6 and 7 skill levels are at a 4.5 and 5.0s. The differences between 4.5 and 5.0 are subjective, but generally each of the 4 points above is even more pronounced at the 5.0 level. At 4.5 to 5.0 level, you can regularly convert a hard to soft shot. You exhibit patience and play at a superior level. You show noticeably increased skills, a higher level of strategy, and quickness of hands and movement. A better use of power, superior placement of shots, superb anticipation of play, sustained volleying skills, and superior putaways, all with consistency, and you make very few unforced errors. And that is the skill level associated with the game of pickleball.